Good evening, and thank you so much for attending. So I want to start off by saying we are in the right place at the right time. There is such a buzz around Arbonne at the moment, and I'm really excited to be here tonight to share it with you and tell you what it's all about. Some of you might be hearing about it for the first time. Some of you may have heard about it before. Some of you may have tried our incredible products, or maybe you're just here to support a friend. Any of the above is amazing. Tonight, I'm going to share with you my story, how this has impacted my life, and a little bit about the company so that you can see if it might be a good fit for you. Before I get started, I just want to say that results are different for everyone, depending on what you want to get from this. You can see typical earnings at earnings.arbonne.com. Before I share my brief story, I also just want you to know that if you've been asked to take a look at this presentation tonight, it's because somebody really believes that you have the quality and the values that would align with Arbonne and our amazing community. I also think it's really important to acknowledge that no one really plans to do this. It often finds you for a reason. That is exactly what happened to me. I was not looking for something like this. So I just encourage you to really listen with an open mind and an open ear. So let's get started. My name is Lydia Allen, for those of you that don't know me. I'm a very proud independent consultant and an executive area manager with Arbonne International. My background is actually in luxury fashion and marketing. However, despite an amazing career in my 20s in London and a good income running my own styling business, Lydia Jane Styling, since 2016, my family was growing and I was acutely aware that I was ultimately trading my time for money. When I was introduced to network marketing in 2017, I was immediately excited to learn that I could build this business flexibly from home around my other work and my young family, but create a full-time income equivalent, allowing me to buy back my time for the things I'm passionate about, cut out the roles that were no longer serving me. I no longer simply just trade my time for money by working an hour and getting paid an hour. My life and that of my family has transformed, and I'm so passionate about helping other people do the exact same thing. I've helped many professionals from a diverse range of backgrounds, from medical, fitness, financial, public sector roles. It's something that's just for everybody. And I am happier than I've been in so many years working with such a positive community of people, working on my mindset, my resilience, and my personal development. So with no further ado, I am going to share my screen with you all. So bear with me 1 second. So let's make a start. So what is this wonderful brand all about? Arbonne started 40 years ago, and this is our founder, Petter Mork, a Norwegian botanist who had a huge vision for what Arbonne could be in the future. In my opinion, he was a true visionary because 40 years ago, whilst working in ultra premium cosmetics, he recognized a gap in the market and he could see the lifestyle that people would be searching for today. His purpose was to create botanically based products backed by science, showing incredible results that are kind to you and kind to the planet, but also to utilize a business model which empowered ordinary people like you and me to choose how they live their life, as opposed to settling for less and trading their time for money. So let me tell you a little bit more about Arbonne. Our approach is for healthy living to improve mind, body, and skin. And our brand philosophy embraces the connection between a healthier mind, a stronger body, and more beautiful skin through our products and through the business. We continually challenge ourselves to be transparent and deliver the best of science and nature by developing hugely effective products that people can trust. And these are the 4 pillars that are our competitive advantage. Number 1, our products have plant-based ingredients, all sustainably and ethically sourced from nature. We have incredibly high clean standards, and all of our products are co-developed with experts to get the very best results. They go through rigorous scientific testing. The products, honestly, are hands down the best products that I have personally ever used. And let me tell you, because I was working in ultra premium fashion, I was a bit of a brand snob. I'm not necessarily proud of that today, but when I tried these products, I switched straight away. There is no Arbonne product that I don't use. I use them all, and I saw results on my skin immediately, and I knew this would make a great business. Okay, they're all vegan certified. They're cruelty-free, never tested on animals in our whole 40+ year history. Non-GMO, formulated without gluten or dairy. We're kosher, no artificial sweeteners, and we innovate using these plant-based ingredients, like I said, grounded in science and backed up with clinical standards. We believe so much in our products that we also offer all of our clients a 90-day money-back guarantee. Okay, so sustainability. Last but not least, what I'm so excited to share with you about this brand is that we are B Corp certified. This means that we balance profit for purpose. We value people and the planet. Okay. If you don't know much about B Corp companies, which I didn't before Arbonne was certified, I'd encourage you to look them up, because they are doing incredible things around the world. And I'm so proud to be partnered with a B Corp brand. Arbonne are fully committed to making the planet a better place by decreasing waste, reducing plastic, and increasing recycling. Arbonne's goal is essentially not to be, Arbonne's goal is not only to be the best company in the world, but the best company for the world, using the power of business as a force for good. Today, this is what people are looking for. People want to be part of a company that has a strong moral compass and is here to benefit the world. And that's really what we're all about. So you might be wondering, why Arbonne? Why pick Arbonne as a company to partner with? Well, let's first of all look at our ingredients. We ban over 2,000 harmful ingredients. We're also a member of the RSPO, which is the Roundtable of Sustainable Palm Oil, which supports the sourcing and use of sustainable palm oil. Secondly, we care for the environment. We use glass and post-consumer recycled plastic packaging, and people. We empower individuals to build their own online business. I love that this company is made up of thousands of unique entrepreneurs, enabling their customers to shop local with them and support their local economies and communities. So these are all of the areas that we cover, okay? When it comes to these products, you literally have to try them. This is how I fell in love with the brand. If you've been given a trial, use it, or simply buy the products and take advantage of our 90-day money-back guarantee. But either way, once you use these products and you feel a difference, you will know how well they work and you will understand why we love them. There are over 250 superior quality products. So there's something for everyone, albeit nutrition, skincare, makeup, or body care. Our clean eating, gluten-free 30 days to healthy living program has helped thousands of people hit the refresh button on their health. And our makeup, skincare, and body care deliver super safe, luxurious products that really work. So maybe you're thinking, I'm not a product person. Lots of people who I work with, initially when I spoke to them, said, Lydia, I'm just not a product person, okay? But there is a reason that this is a really smart thing to do. Why? Because whether you're a product person or not, you probably wash every single day. Our bathrooms, or our family's bathrooms, are full of products like this, which are consumable. They run out and people repeat buy them again and again and again. And a key business concept, if you listen to any successful business entrepreneur, is to align yourself with a consumable product that everybody needs. And that is what this is. Okay, so you might be wondering, okay, you've heard about the products, you've heard about the brand, but where does Arbonne actually sit? Okay, what kind of business is? So traditionally, Arbonne sits within an industry called network marketing or social marketing. Okay, a lot of people say to me when I speak to them, I've never heard of that. Okay, so I always think that the easiest way of explaining it is that you're probably already doing it, but you're just not getting paid for it. And the reason that I say that is because every single day as human beings, we converse, we recommend products and services. We send people off to see films at the cinema. We send people to great restaurants, to great shops. Might recommend a great mascara or a great protein powder, but those brands aren't paying you for making those recommendations. So why is traditional retail different to social marketing or network marketing? Let me try and explain that to you. So in traditional retail, a product has gone through a really lengthy process to get from A to B. You've got manufacturers, you've got wholesalers, the warehouse, advertisers, celebrity endorsements. And then, of course, these products end up in the retail setting where they're paying for staff and lighting and all of the overheads associated with having a retail space. And what does that mean for the consumer? It means that on top of the value of the product, we are paying for the processes it's gone through to get itself to the shop floor. A large percentage of what we are paying for is simply this process. And consumers are becoming wise to this. They do not want to be paying a premium simply for the process. Okay. So in network marketing, it's completely different. You can see from this slide, literally the products are manufactured, they're recommended by an independent consultant such as myself, and they go directly to the consumer. And what that means is the company has more money to spend on what matters, and that is paying their consultants and then developing ultra premium products. Okay, so hopefully that gives you a little bit of context as to where we sit within the industry. So you might now be wondering, well, how does it all work? Well, you simply start your business for £70. Okay, I always refer to it as a business in a box. You literally get everything you need at the click of a button, your very own website, and all of the infrastructure of a large corporation, your legal cover, your support, everything you would expect. So how do you actually make money with this? Well, basically you share Arbonne with people. Someone decides to buy, they go online, they choose the products that they wish to buy, and then they pay with their credit card. And that sale is going to be connected to you via something which we call an online ID. Arbonne then ship the product for you, direct it to your customer's front door, and you receive a commission of 15 to 35% for that sale. And not just once, this is the clever bit, but every single time they reorder thereafter. So their products run out, they order again and again and again. And every single time you get a repeat commission. It's genius. And that was my light bulb moment, because this is passive income. So how do you build it? Well, the simple concept that was explained to me for busy people was something called the 3 S's: stop, start, and share. So you stop paying inflated prices on the high street. You start buying better quality products from your own online business at a discount. And then you simply share that with other people. Introduce them to the brand or the business or both, and let them learn how they can benefit like you have. Now, not everyone says yes, but over time, your network grows. I didn't necessarily think that I knew enough people to create success, but people tell people who tell people, and your word of mouth has the potential to compound. And this is also another light bulb moment for me anyway, the compound effect. There are millions of people in the world, and you can learn the skills to connect with them in person and via social media, and you can leverage off the internet as well. Because imagine if you were a beautician, for example, and you were selling massages as an example, you would physically have to be present to do 50 massages. It's going to take you a long time. But if 50 people wanted to buy from your online shop right now, it could all be done in a matter of minutes from an app on their phone with no involvement of you. It's smart, it's efficient, and it allows ordinary people the potential to build an online business. Okay, why now? And this is a question that I get a lot at the moment, like why now in these times would I start an Arbonne business? Well, there's 4 reasons I want to run you through. First of all, smartphone business. Secondly, shopping online. E-commerce is a $4.9 trillion industry. Number 3, social media. And lastly, health and beauty, a $4.5 trillion industry. So let's talk a little bit about those points. Most people nowadays are looking for additional ways to earn as the world is changing, and building a business online from your smartphone anywhere in the world is happening now, and it's a trend for the future. Because of this, we are attracting busy people who are interested in earning from a business alongside all their other commitments. Forbes have actually quoted in a recent article that there is no downside to a side hustle. A side hustle is actually job security. Shopping online. Our reality is that our Arbonne shop is open 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, and in 6 global markets. 6. We are currently operating in America, Canada, the UK, Poland, Australia, and New Zealand. So all you need is Wi-Fi, I say a strong work ethic, products to wash with, and a dream. And our owners, Group Rocher, have an incredible vision for the future of this company. And I'm so excited about what is to come, because actually to be part of a company that is not fully globalized, just think about the scalability and the potential for growth with this business opportunity. Okay, let's move on to social media and apps. They've basically changed the way that people buy. We used to use taxis, wait in line, hail them, pay with cash. Now there are apps. The taxi finds you. It's a card transaction on your smartphone. When something comes along that makes sense, is more time efficient, more cost effective, people switch. I bet people told you about the taxi app that you use. It's word of mouth advertisement. Those apps offered £5 for a one-off referral, but Arbonne offers that every single time someone shops. As I said, we're part of a growing industry called social selling or network marketing. And according to the UK Direct Selling Association, the UK direct selling business is the largest provider of part-time opportunities. Over 400,000 people running their own businesses in this country. And that's directly from the source dsa.org.uk. And lastly, health and beauty. These are essential products. So regardless of our economy or trends, people will wash. They have skin. So what's a smart product? It's a smart product to build a business with, whilst helping a lot of people optimize their wellness. So how do you actually earn? Let's talk about how a consultant would earn money if they started an Arbonne business. The time and effort that you put into this will obviously determine your level of success. But the good news is you get to choose how much or how little you want to work. It's all up to you. So again, you need to go to earnings.arbonne.com to review what's typical, and that will explain everything. But very briefly, as an overview, we have 3 ways in which you can earn money. Number 1 is based on your personal sales. You sell something, and as I said earlier, you earn a commission between 15 and 35%. You literally just send your customers an Arbonne link. They shop, they pay online. Arbonne ships it directly to them. It's that simple. When their products run out, they reorder and you earn a commission every time. Like I said, it's genius. You do the work once and you earn repeatedly. Number 2 you can build a team. You can simply share this business opportunity. It's my favorite part of the business, and it's where all the fun begins. When someone joins your team as an independent consultant, you teach them to sell to their own clients. I always say it's a game of follow the leader. And then, of course, they earn a commission, and you also earn a scaled percentage override, a commission on top of their sales. The more people you help become successful with their own clients, the more overrides you earn. It's a win-win for everyone. And I always say you can't be successful in this business without helping other people climb to the top as well. And I just think that's wonderful. Okay, number three. Number three is cash achiever awards. So these can basically be earned at every level based on sales performance. Now, this slide just shows you what's typical. I always like to say, let's not be typical. Who wants to be typical? So these are just averages, but I will run through the levels. So if you choose to work through the levels of management with Arbonne, you can increase your income. And I'm going to go through each of those. So number one is district manager. I reached this level within 6 weeks. Obviously, that's not typical, but it's perfectly doable. And at this level, you earn more money. It's a great space to be. The second level is area manager. Okay, that's the top 6% of consultants, and that's the level that I've reached. I reached this level within a year of starting my business. And what is a little bit morbid, but actually very really worth mentioning, is that at this level, you are able to will your business to a chosen member of your family or whoever you wish to bequeath it to. And this to me is one of the most incredible things about building an Arbonne business, because I've never come across anything like this in my life. An opportunity to build something that you can leave when you're gone, okay? And someone else can actually benefit from it. So when I'm not here, I will still have a network of online shoppers, and Arbonne let me leave that network of online shoppers to anyone I choose. This is not just a business, it's a legacy for the future. So the next two levels get super exciting. Level 3 is a regional vice president. Earnings at this level on average are £3,500 per month. Some earn more, some earn less. At this level, you qualify to earn a VP Success Award, which is basically money that goes towards a Mercedes of your choice. The rewards here are just the best. You're among the top 3% of the company, and you really start to benefit from true time freedom and flexibility. As you can imagine, this comes from hard work and consistent effort, to get to this level. But at this point, it's important to say that this is available to anyone, and that is what I love about this, okay? And then last but not least, level 4 is a national vice president. This is the final level, and here you're in the top 1% of the company. The average monthly earnings are about £14,000 per month. Some earn more, some earn less. And at this level, you also qualify for an MVP Success Award to go towards your Mercedes-Benz. But the really exciting reason, and the reason everyone wants to be an MVP, apart from the money, is that you qualify to earn an annual trip to Maui in Hawaii for you and a guest of your choice to attend the MVP leadership retreat. So this level can be completely life-changing. And actually you can kind of live a life by design. It's also worth mentioning that they run incentives for any single level of this business for you to earn an incentive trip. In the 6 years that I've had my Arbonne business, I've actually been lucky enough to earn incentive trips to the Bahamas, to Mexico, Dominican Republic, Marbella in Spain, and most recently to Morocco. And all of those trips are paid for by Arbonne. And I get to take a guest of my choice. And so if you're a travel lover, it's also, a great incentive to have. Again, please do refer to earnings.arbonne.com. So let's have a final recap over what we've covered and see if Arbonne might be a good fit for you. So what can you do? Well, you can join as an independent consultant like myself. You can own your own business. You can run it from your phone, share products, and earn from your product sales. You can also learn business skills and grow professionally and empower others to join this amazing community as well. In the UK, the average cost to establish a franchise business where you get a product or a service and plug into an existing business system like we do in Arbonne would cost you over £40,000. And that is similar in the USA. Who can afford that? Very few people. And that is why network marketing is such a compelling business model and why so many people are looking into it today. Instead, what if you could start your own business and benefit from incredible free coaching and mentorship, have products already created for you, a fully managed warehouse, a full delivery system, and an e-commerce website created, and someone who'll be there to support you and be there to answer your questions and guide you through this entire process? What if you could have all of that? What if you could get it at the fraction of a cost? You can, because with Arbonne, you can start for £70 in the UK. Obviously, if you're watching from one of the other countries, please speak to the person that invited you to this call to get the right currency for your country. So for me, I genuinely thought, why not do this? I was spending that money on other brands already. And maybe you're wondering, what is the catch? Okay. I'm going to stop my screen share and tell you what is the catch. Okay. The catch is you have to work at it. Nothing comes from putting into anything. You need to put real effort to make this work. But what I saw, the potential of what I saw in this, I was prepared to do that. I was willing to do it because I wanted more time freedom. I wanted a better lifestyle and I wanted more money. And I couldn't find anything out there that could offer me that. You may be thinking, I'm way too busy. That was me, guys. I had 3 children under 7, no childcare. I was running another business part-time, but I knew that if I wanted to have a life where I could work flexibly around them, enjoy being more present, a more present parent, be there for all the important things like sports days and school plays, not have to commute in and out of London until I was 70, I knew I had to change something. So we can coach you, I can coach you on how to be efficient with your time. It's not about having loads of time, but it's about how to be productive in the time that you do have. So let me ask you, do you currently spend money on nutrition, skincare, makeup, personal care? Do your family and friends, would they support you? Do you think that they would switch from what they're currently using to this brand? It makes sense to swap your brand to Arbonne and let us coach you on how to earn money through this company. You might be wondering, can I be successful? Like so many of us did, we all have self-doubt, but you'll never know unless you try. And that's really it, isn't it? When you weigh it up, there's nothing to lose. I truly believe that we only regret the chances in life that we just don't take. And I couldn't cope with being that what if person. And really, there's no risk. It's so small. You might be thinking, I might not like the products, but then you can get a refund and use that 90-day money back guarantee. However, what if you say yes to this amazing business, these amazing products and possibilities for a new future? I personally can promise you, I'm really confident to say that you will love this community. The community means so much to me. And if this business isn't for you, then just consider swapping some of your brands, become a customer, the person that invited you onto this call, as a way of supporting them on this journey. You'll do good for the planet, as well as helping support your health, and supporting your friend. So my advice would be, if this makes sense to you or anything has resonated with what I've shared tonight, then just start today. Your next step is to go to the person that invited you on this call, and they will be there, literally ready to help, and start writing your own success story. So Thank you so much for listening. We hope to see you really soon, either virtually or in person one day. Thank you for being here tonight, and I hope it's been really informative. I look forward to meeting you.